um, being tired before stream, which is really fucking frustrating because usually I wake up at like 5 p.m. and spend some time with my partner and get some stuff like organized for like dinner and, you know, normal people stuff that you have to do in life. And then I start streaming, and then I like work on stuff post streaming and uh, kind of like chill out about 6 or 8 a.m. onwards, and generally try to go to sleep at either 8 or 10 a.m., give or take. But yeah, lately I've been going to bed earlier because Discord's been a bit quiet the last week or so, which has been it's been strange for me. I've had so much like extra time that I'd normally spend chatting with you guys, but yeah, it happens. Apparently, I heard something about like school holidays was over or something, so that maybe is like what's been affecting stuff. I don't really know. I don't have kids, so that's not something that impacts me. Fucking hell, there's a lot of ducks in here. Oh my god, Grim, he drank your coffee. You would not garden that coffee. Grim would still drink it though. That wouldn't bother him, but Nightwolf at least will stay like peppy and alert for a little bit. Don't forget to give him extra pats, guys. I always love like Nightwolf like hanging around and like playing and yeah. Being absolutely plush. I don't know if you guys know this, but Nightwolf is like extremely plushy and he's like really good to like cuddle and stuff. No, I would not make a good mother. I fucking hate kids. I don't have kids, not having them. They're not for me. Yeah, that's a solid hard no. I have friends with kids. I have relatives that have kids, and every minute of it is difficult. I can only wait until they get older, maybe teenagers, then I can start tolerating it better. For the most part, it's a give and take. My relatives and friends know, like who have kids, know how I feel, and they're actually really respectful, which is really nice. The ones that aren't respectful, as soon as they look at having kids, they literally just go, yeah, no, we can't be friends because you don't like them. And I'm like, that's not true, but okay, whatever makes them comfortable, you know. I've had a lot of people disappear that way. You'd be absolutely amazed at how many people just are like, nope. If you don't absolutely love spending time with kids, then you can't be in my life. And I've had a lot of that, which is really hard because I always get disappointed when people announce that they're trying for kids. It's a sad moment for me because I know that that could be the end of the friendship. He tips out the coffee cup for him. You don't want to drink it. You don't want to share it. Makes two, pours one in the bowl for Nightwolf and plays the boss bowl down next to him. Nice. Was it? Kids are very rascal. Look, kids are kids. If you don't like them, they're the worst thing on earth. If you do like them, they're the greatest thing on earth. And I don't like them. So they're very difficult for me to put up with. But like I said, there's a couple of friends that I've got, and I think they know how special their friendship with me is because of how tolerant I am. And yeah, it's a give and take of respect. They respect my decisions in life, and I respect theirs, and I feel happy for them for their life achievements that they've made. I feel fucking proud as for my friends that are achieving everything that they want by having families and stuff. Don't get me wrong. Please don't bless. I love your friendship. Plus, like, your kids aren't that bad, honestly. That's a fucking compliment and a half coming from me. Please take that. Like, if you're not familiar with my terminology, it's like, if I'm saying they're not that bad, they're pretty fucking good. That's what I think. Look, I haven't seen them. I just assume it's this, like, sweet little colony of raccoons. That's what I'm assuming. That's it. You've let friendships expire over kids. They were always angry that you couldn't commit to plans until you found out. Was it until we found a babysitter? Biggest part of your life. Now, that's another thing too, is a lot of people believe that if you don't have kids, or the friend that doesn't have kids, the family member that doesn't have them, automatically should be the backup caretaker, and that's not right. KB's got inspired mood. My God, Nightwolf has basically chugged that coffee. Your kids look, bless, I assume your kids are just as evil and conniving as you, which basically means they're awesome, right? That's what I have to assume. Like, if somebody has kids that are very much like them and I like and respect the adult, then I probably like and respect the kid. That's another thing too. Great pet owner. Yeah, well, look, I absolutely love my pets, but I am also not their mother either. So that's another thing. My pets are like, I don't know, I absolutely fucking dote on them. Phoenix is just like the sweetest thing, but he's like, it's like a weird roommate, like, I don't know, situation. I don't know how to explain it. You know, the roommate that like you pick up and you cuddle and you boop its nose. I don't know how to describe that, but everybody's got one of those, right? It's not just me, right? Oh man. Look, that's basically what it is. I've got really cool housemates. They're like meow and purr and like run around the house all weird, but like everybody's got those. Your wife hates spiders and never really liked spiders, but you taught your kids to love spiders. Bring them to... Oh, that's so evil. I saw a video of somebody do that with a lizard the other day, and the wife absolutely freaked out and went and like smacked the husband because she knows the kid didn't do that on purpose. Oh my God, Grim, your housemate. Look, the night he fucking... The coffee that you left by his door, I'm so glad you put that away. Oh my God. I am not a fan of spiders, but I actually am not that bad. So long as they're not on me. I have accidentally touched a spider like by gently putting my foot on it before, and that was not okay. That is a trauma that will live with me for many, many years, especially since the spider was basically the size of my foot as well. So that was a moment. And the time that I went to pat Phoenix and a spider was riding him like a fucking little cowboy. So that was horrifying as well. But yeah, like I can deal with them. I don't like them, but I'm not nearly as bad. I've got friends and family that literally will, no joke, set their house on fire over a spider if it's between them and the exit. And that's perfectly fine too, as well. So if you could use a flamethrower on spiders. Honestly, yeah. I wish I could, but I just know that little bastard run over something and like set the whole place on fire. Like the worst thing is in Australia, the spiders are big enough that you can like try to put the can, like you spray them, right? And if you kind of like catch them off guard and you spray them in the face with the stuff, right? And then you go to put the can on it so you know where they are when they die. The legs are so long that you actually have to break their legs with the can so they don't fuck off of it. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm not making shit up. Like I've literally had to snap multiple spider legs to stop them from getting away with the can, especially in my old place. That spider was fucking massive. But yeah, I can deal with them. I can get close enough to kill them if I have to. I also can weaponize a tissue box at a distance. That's also a thing too. I'm very good at. It's quite fun to watch, honestly. Just fucking throw it like a Death Star. Not a Death Star, but you know, like a throwing ninja. You hate Australia, no offense. Well, yeah, the big spiders are kind of an off-putting thing. Aw, Nightwolf's fallen asleep. I'm gonna pet his ears while he's unconscious, because his ears are like velvet. I'm just gonna get away with that. He'll probably like wag his tail or something, but he'll still be asleep, maybe. I don't want to wake him up. I just want to pat his ears. Yeah, look, Australia's got some things. It definitely has some things. Fucking hell, everything's so calm tonight. It's such a contrast to last week. Like, if anybody that saw this last week versus tonight, the fucking 90-minute battle versus calm and serene. It's beautiful. Was it? Your cat's like cheese and pork rinds? My cat likes Vegemite and Milo. All my cats are like Vegemite and Milo, actually. It's weird. So if you're going against a giant spider, you need to break its legs first. Look, it helps if you break its legs first. It helps if you also contain it, because the worst thing you can find is that they get away. And here's another fun fact, is big spiders travel in groups of 2s or 3s because they're out to mate, and one will normally attract 2. So if you see one big motherfucker, they're gonna be 3 big motherfuckers. And it's not the same spider. That has been confirmed by the can theory. This is in Australia. It's very common to mistake a spider for a pillow. They're huge. Well, I mean, it depends how they sit. I almost took one for a hermit crab once. I almost poked it, but I luckily poked it with a pencil instead, and that was a mistake that was worth it. What's going on in here? You guys all recreationally. You want to eat a huntsman, bless? That doesn't surprise me. Judged by my cat's reactions, the smaller ones taste better. The bigger ones that literally, okay, this is going to horrify some spider fear people, but literally Phoenix's last spider that he ate was big enough that the body was inside of his mouth and the legs were wrapped around the side of his head. And I don't know how the fuck he got that thing in his mouth, but that was the last spider he ever ate. So I'm guessing the big ones are very, nasty. Because he chewed it and spat it up. He never actually finished it. The little ones, though, little spiders, they chomp down like it's fucking a fly or something like that, you know? So eat Dan. That guy has it coming. What the fuck did Dan do? I need to know who this Dan is. I feel like there's a meme that I'm missing at the moment. I feel like I've also had something in reference to Dan, but I can't remember what it is now. What is it? They want to eat you too, bless. Look, Rim, that's probably accurate. You come to Australia and most everything probably does want to eat you. Oh, one thing. So I'm going to go back to that zoo. So I think I told a story the other week about emus being weird with one of my perfumes. So I'm going to go hang out with one of my friends in I don't know, the next month or so. And I'm going to see if that perfume still makes the emus dance for me. If they do, it might be worth it. It'd be fun. I might even see if I can record it or something if I remember. That'd be fun. What is it? You want to eat every animal on the planet? That's a long fucking list. You know there's animals on there that I don't know, there's all sorts of weird animals on there, right? It's Bless is 100% not deterred by that. He's look, even if it's not breathing, I'll give it a go. I've seen the restaurants you've been to, Blessed. Those trash bins at the local park and stuff. I mean, you got some good variety there, not gonna lie, but is it really the freshest stuff when you're going there at night? I think you should really consider going there for lunches and stuff. Get the better trash during the day. That could just be me. I don't know. Maybe you prefer your trash cold. I'm not sure. I think you have said before you prefer it. You prefer it cold. Or is it a hunter you can eat? I don't know. Oh, is this one of those hunters that have hunted something they're not supposed to? Because if that's the case, then I've got a few people on the cannibal list that want to try that. I'm still not making my people eat people, guys. But yeah, real world stuff, that's your own problem. You get into your own sticky wicket with real world cannibalism. Serious pain. What from? I like this. When will it end? My god, you've only got it as a level 10. Scale it up, love. It goes up to 30, I believe. Did someone say human jerky? Fucking hell, what was I was watching Best Food Review show. Sonny's in Australia at the moment, and he's trying all the possum and kangaroo and all that stuff at the moment. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd like to try some possum, Australian possum, but it borders a weird line because my mum is a rescuer for possums, so I don't visit. But yeah, I imagine based on the descriptions from Tasmania, possum's actually pretty nice. But yeah, I've had kangaroo. I still need to get my hands on some rabbit. Apparently it's basically the same thing as kangaroo, but just smaller and leaner, which makes no sense because kangaroo's so fucking lean. How you guys going with building anyway? Cooked survival meals. Okay, well that's been capped, so they're not actually making any more of this, which is good because they haven't been fucking eating it. Simple meals. Yeah, they're doing good. We've got 129. Holy shit. And 3 vegetarian meals. Look, I'm not going to pry. I saw that there was carnivore stuff there before and it's gone. So as long as we're making food. 69. Why have we got fertile eggs in here? Fucking hell. 659 unfertile eggs. Oh, sweet Jesus, it keeps going. Okay, at some point I've got fertile eggs in here. I guess you guys need to allow that, maybe under the carnivore one. Or human meat's not allowed. Do you see this, guys? Little X on human meat, it's not allowed. I guess eggs aren't under that. That's vegetarian. Well, no shit, vegetarian wouldn't have it. Where's a different meal? Vegetarian, carnivore... pemmican, maybe? These survival meals should have it. Meat. I don't really want them to be taking the eggs. Animal products. Yeah, okay, look. Take those, because we've got some in winter. What basically happens is in winter, people end up... the fucking chickens and ducks and stuff, they end up fucking laying everything out here, right? Just randomly as they're getting around. And I end up having to go and collect it because it spoils in -9 temperature. Was it? Human meat isn't allowed? Not in my colony. Grimm's colony does human meat. I never accepted this. Well, that one? I should probably be making some veils. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't do the whole cannibal thing. Grimm is pro-cannibal in his RimWorld base. But in saying that, Grimm doesn't stream, so that is a downside. Let's see. Hyperweave, double strand, cloth. I don't really want you to use cloth, but look, it's gonna pump out like a fucking dozen of them, and I think it's pretty fast. So, not double strand, not hyperweave, not synthread, and not a fucking wools. Can you make... how many do I have to make? Hold on. How have I got 3 quests? Oh yeah, that's right. Components and shit. That's fine. Alright, how many have I got to make? Oh, this isn't for the one where I've got to do the thing. I've got to kill people. Oh, sweet. Alright, well that makes everything a lot easier. Let's turn that back on and... yeah, let's get rid of these veils. Unsuspend that. You won't stream. It's not your thing. Plus too shy. Yeah, you're sweetly shy, Grimm. You're the kind of like teddy bear that's like just awesome as you are. So, yeah. Don't need to like share with the world. That's a privilege. Grimm's time is privilege. Was it? Wolf also sounds yummy. Probably tastes like dog. Seasoned with danger. Sweet Jesus, I've got Nightwolf sleeping in stream at the moment, and you're eyeing him up. Don't you fucking touch him. Blessed. He is not on the menu. You go source yourself a different wolf, okay? Stop it. You're going to make me blush. Grimm, you're already blushing. I can see it. Still haven't found that camera. Just to be clear, I haven't got a camera in Grimm's house. It's a joke, but... or is it? I don't know. He's fucking self-conscious now. He's probably sitting there like... I'm not gonna make assumptions. I was like, you're probably sitting there like, you know, in the buff or something, but it's too fucking cold for that. Good, you're like searching for steel. They still haven't collected this guy though. He's almost there. He's like at 8. He's taking the longest fucking time ever. So I'm pretty keen to go and get this. Like, I say new colonists because I'm taking prisoners. Oh, Grimm. That doesn't surprise me. The question is, which corner actually has the thing? Okay, it's almost spring. It's the 13th of August and October is spring. So, look, I'll wait a couple more days before I set these off. But, questing time. So we've got... where is the attack one I've got to do? Where is the bandit camp? Oh, there. Okay, alright. Look, I'll probably go to that first. It's got 13 enemies. Alright. Look, I'm pretty sure if I take enough people with guns, we'll have enough people to kill them. I know a lot of these people aren't carrying guns, but I've got like over 100 fucking people, so it's bound to happen. And I got attacked too recently to get attacked again severely. Also, I need to remember there was a couple of people that had what you call it, the mining skill that I've actually got to remember to throw in there as well. I'm just going to take an absolute tank group, because the more people I send out, more... Was it? You got guns, need some? Look, yes, I do. That's why I'm kind of trying to make guns. I'm going to take some of the original people out for this, because I reckon they've got shock lancers. Alright, I shouldn't take Jet because it's a cook, but whatever. I'll take you lot. And let's take some extras up top. That is why I'm basically like building as much as I can. Okay, now I need to kind of like... I've got enough guns, I think. Let's see if I can remember some of the people that used to go and do mining. I'm pretty sure McPherson does. Let's have a look at your bio. Nope, that's a hard nope. You're a plants person. Let's see who else. I remember your name. Mining, yes. Yay, I got one. Mining is going. Oh, quarry worker, of course. Fucking hell. Some of these names are so easy. Who else? Chris went last time, I think. Nope. You've got construction. You got a song in your head. Need to find it. Oh, Cows with Guns. Yes, good stuff. Can you put that into the music channel if you feel comfortable with it? It's a fucking old-ass classic. I think Blizzard, maybe. I actually been spamming some fucking music in the channel this afternoon because I was like literally just listening to music leading up to stream while I was working on stuff. I'm like, you guys probably maybe want to hear some of this. It's mostly all techno. I tried to keep it... I don't know, I have like non-English stuff in there I wanted to spam as well, but it makes it a bit difficult. What else we got here? I know we had some unusual names up the top. Rush was, I think, one. Nope. Man. It's been like, what, 2-3 weeks before I sent a group out, and I can't fucking remember who my mining crew is. About second Jet. Nope. I'm pretty certain that a couple of my first people in here maybe have the stats that I need, so I don't have to stress too much. I'm really hoping that Lasagna is on miner. Oh, damn. What about Val? Nope. Bora? You sound like one. Nope. Mitz? Nope. It gets a lot easier when you can actually fucking remember who does what. Done? Nice. Construction. Look, you got construction and mining. Maybe I'll take you. I'll take Rush. Alright. Let's see, down here. Actually, before I stack too much shit in here. Animals. I'm going to need stuff for mining and for hauling prisoners. I'm hoping that everybody I'm sending has a shock lance. I'll try to make sure everybody going on the caravan has one, because I lost a lot. So I'm not going to have as many shock lances as I wish I had. It'll just be whatever I've got. The more I have, though, the more prisoners I take. The least I have, the more people I'm fucking killing. That is a lot, but I am getting components and steels, so fuck it. We go in big caravan. We won't take any of the small ones. Let's see, packaged survival meal. That ain't gonna be enough. How's about we throw down about 2,000 of that? At least 70 of that. Kibble? Sure, let's take about 50. They can eat some kibbles. I think some of the animals maybe eat this. To about 500. That's barely capping on a day. Let's throw some rice in for these people. It's only been out with the animals. It's perfectly fine. Let's do 1,500. Potatoes. Let's do 3,000. You guys can eat some raw potatoes. That's fine. Hey, Phoenix. What's up? No. You just passing through, are you? You're just checking up on me again. Or you're gonna jump up? Come on, you can do it. Phoenix is trying to jump up. Come on. There we go. I think Phoenix is turning 14 later this year. I think. So he's doing pretty fucking good. The fact that he doesn't need any assistance getting up is pretty good. Alright, let's get you some berries. 700. Corn. I don't really want to give you guys corn, but we've got 10 days. It's not going to be enough for the trip going on. You guys getting corn. This is a lot of food, by the way. I'm sending like a fuck ton of stuff out. I might actually give you guys more rice. It might be safer. What else? Herbal medicine. Yeah, we're going to be taking prisoners, so about 30 plus of that. Medicine, probably only roll that down to 50. 13 days of food, end of winter. It'll speed up within a few minutes. 14 age well. Don't you fucking put my cat in with fucking food. That's a no-no. Items, probably some kind of fur. We'll take that with us in case somebody needs to trade for some food. Be fine, they'll do it. Let's go. Alright, they'll take them ages to set that up. I don't know, he's actually doing pretty fucking good. Like, he's starting to get, like, I don't know, you can see it in his eyes, he's starting to get, like, a little bit blind and stuff, but, like, not too bad yet. And all of his other senses are pretty good. He's just, like, a little bit slow playing, because he can't quite see where stuff is. But, yeah, everything else, like, he's still pretty frisky for fucking turning 14. I'm pretty sure it's 14. He's either turning 14 or 15, I can't fucking remember. Either way, it's been a while. Inspired recruitment. Nice. So it's going to take him ages to actually get out to his caravan. Where is that going to get? Do I have any shock lancers? Not in my inventory. So I'm really hoping that out of the people that are going, 32 colonists. All right, hold up. Go back up here. So out of the 32 colonists, which they highlight them with like little orbs around them. So holy shit. At least they're not putting them inside. That's nice. That's a nice change. I could probably highlight a few of these just randomly. Because they'll have like this little thing on them if they got it. But I want to see gear. Let's see, Cammy. I'm not expecting everybody to have a shock lance, but if at least one person has it in this group, it'll be worth it. I'm also like 30 people versus, what was it? 13? Oh, we are fucking winning that battle, that's for sure. I'm not taking chances. I got attacked here soon enough ago that I should be safe fucking off for a little while to go and attack. Also, since it's coming into spring, I kind of want to wait. I kind of want to wait until like the day before spring, which will be the 15th, before I actually put up all these zones to grow. And also, once my rice here has been grown and harvested once over, I'll change that as well. So pretty much all the other little animals in here will be like juveniles. They'll get left behind. There's a couple that are like on the cusp of becoming like adult. Like this one's an adult, but it's not on the thing, so it must have just turned over. But yeah, when I remove them from here, this paddock will have so much time to like heal and grow. Like at the moment, the nutrition is just enough. And by the way, that doesn't count the space in here at all. You can see it go around it. It doesn't count the food I've provided for them. So this zone's doing okay, but as soon as summer happens, or spring, I've got 3 grow zones in here that's going to kick off. And if I don't have animals grazing on them constantly, I'll have all that extra food. It'll be great. Be all this extra food for them when they come back. I try not to send out caravans during winter. It generally is like half the speed, twice the resources. It's not really worth it unless it's like right next door or something like that. Oh man, what other animals we got? Because when it warms up, we should start getting some animals we can hunt. Just megasofts. Damn it. There is a lot of them just milling around, and those aren't mine. They can't get into my like food grow area, so it's also pretty much fine. Prisoner, it's down to almost 6. I'm kind of waiting until Aban is at about 1 or less before I try to recruit. It's been a really stubborn descent from that. It's taken all winter to get this low already. Oh yeah, inspiration, nice. Yeah, these are my little cats. Barely fucking see them. That's not the smallest they get, that's an adult. But yeah, I mean, the problem with having small animals in this map is occasionally they'll just fucking give birth somewhere. If they're allowed to go anywhere, like through the hospital or through the food area, they'll just like give birth and then you'll have like fucking fluids in there. It's gross. First couple of times I saw it, I was absolutely fucking mortified because they did it in the kitchen. And I'm just like, I don't know, I just had like that like horrid face that you guys see in Twitch. And I'm like, yeah, that was my reaction to it.